Hi, my name is Logan. I'm a sophomore here at Purdue from Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm studying applied statistics and minoring in management. I chose Purdue because I wanted to find a family and a community that fit me. When I came on my tour, the first thing I noticed was people out on lawns, classrooms, in study spaces. They were all working together. They were all laughing and smiling, and that's something that I wanted to experience as well. Coming from a high school where everyone was like in their own cliques, in their own group, I didn't really feel like I fit in really anywhere. So I came here hoping that I could find a place where I could find my own family. And I have definitely found that. I chose actuarial science, which is a branch of statistics itself. I like to think of it as an umbrella. So applied statistics is actually the bigger major, and then actuarial science would be the smaller branch of that. All my life growing up, I was been told I was good at math. And my mother actually works in insurance. Way early on, she's like, hey, you should look into being an actuary. And I actually didn't want anything to do with that initially. I wanted to be either a cardiologist or something in the medical field. Then I got into my biology classes in high school and realized that it wasn't for me. And I was still actually excelling in my math classes, so I decided to pursue that. Shortly after arriving at Purdue, I had to take a class called financial math. I realized that I didn't like the financial aspect of financial math itself, so I dropped that and stuck with applied statistics, because I've always had this passion for sports statistics. I follow the Dodgers really closely, especially, and I even write out my own spreadsheets for them. Finding a major that fit with that, which is my passion, worked really well with applied statistics. My first few days on campus, to sum up, were a little bit overwhelming. My first class was Calc 2 in a large lecture room with 480 students. I didn't have anything like that in high school. The largest class I believe I had was like 35. So coming here and being in a class with 479 other students was something I wasn't ready for. And it was an environment that was just really almost stressful in a way to me. But one thing that really helped me was just talking to others in that room with me, because they were going through the same thing as me. So knowing that other people are also going through these struggles and having the same problems as me was really helpful. And it also helped through BGR, our orientation program. I met some people that were in that class with me. So I kind of got to sit with them the first day, talk to them, understand their struggles as well. My other classes were smaller. They were more of my major specific, so I had a stats class. That one was overwhelming as well, because it was like getting into my major, is this one going to be right for me? But the professor made that one a very easy transition into my college career. He was very personable. He met with me three times through the semester, one-on-one, and made sure that I was doing well. I liked what I was doing, and I was ready to continue. He even offered to meet with me more if I needed it. In terms of like the personal aspect of it, living on my own, it was definitely a new experience. I didn't know how to cook. I still really don't know how to cook. I have to learn that through different resources, but my roommates were the biggest thing for me in that. They were always there for me if I ever was like overwhelmed, stressed out from classes. They were always there. They were like, let's go do this. Let's get away. Let's have some fun. I think they are an integral part of why I've had success here. Some advice for those choosing my major: I would definitely focus on your math classes, focus on your stat classes, be heavy in science as well, especially if you're applying to Purdue in the College of Science. They're going to look at your science and math. If you can, I would take AP Calcs in high school, take AP Stats as well. Get those out of the way, get like ground and foundation for being a stats major, as well as working really hard in those classes to maintain a good GPA, because it's only going to transfer over to Purdue as we do have challenging classes, and they prepare you well for the future here. I'm Logan, I'm a stats major, and boiler up.